crazy times, man. But yeah, back to what I'm saying. What I wrote on the wall before I started going to church. Simplify, just make it easy on me. You know what I mean? Just have a really good day. That day, some guy threatened me. Since then, he's played some BS on me again. Since then, I've asked someone, I forget. They said that's just how he is. If he's on your side, there's no problem. That don't really ease my pain, my wonder. Nah. I mean, it's part of what I'm dealing with. And like this type of stuff that gets in my head, and why other things I give even more time that are seem more specific and smarter and closer. Maybe. But let's just put it this way. Let's just put it this way. The reason why I take my time is because I know what I'm doing, and I am waiting until I access that. Because sometimes I ain't thinking that way because I'm distracted thinking about something else. And yes, this is an evolution from today, but I'm almost expecting to hear it again. And now, if this is because you don't know about the recorder in your room and you thinking you hearing the voice of God, I don't know, but God's telling me something with the fact of how many times I say something and then it's at church. Period. Period. And no one's going to question me. That's just, I think another part of the devil's work, keeping all that away one way or another. I don't really care. I'm just thinking, I think God is telling me, obviously, definitely with what my heart wants. I'm going to start my own church if there's a problem. And I'll deal with my problems for now until then. You feel me? I mean, and then my problems will be y'all. Because when it's my church, it'll be because some people know why. That's what I'm aiming for. And if you don't understand that I'm already there, like I'm already really there, like enough for you to just listen to what I say and nod your head. So, and I'll get that point across. I already have. That's, you know, the thing, like verbally even at the church I'm at. So, it's gonna happen. So I don't know why I would trip on all the details, all this and that, but it's just like frustrating sometimes, just because like, I'd rather just start like now in a way that's just like more like it not having to be my church, just like I just need my space in somewhere where I could know you ain't stealing my stuff, or actually are taking my stuff as my stuff. Now you see, let me reiterate once again. There is nothing new at church that I have heard or anywhere. I hear my words back all the time. But still, here's one of my words. Ready for this? It don't mean the same thing coming out of someone else's mouth. And I'm homeless, and the fact that I could ever have the space to even become such a thing as to where you can't talk, and if you do talk, you are a liar from the pit of hell. It took a lot to get here. You know what I mean? It took a lot to get here. But I don't mind fighting. But it's gonna have to be on camera. That's just for the people who like to lie from the pit of hell. I don't mind fighting, but it's got to be, in a respectful way where you ain't just gonna pull out a knife, or your friend ain't just gonna jump in and behind me or something. You know what I mean? Nah, like we gonna do it right. We really gonna talk. We gonna talk. That's just how it is. See, look, this is my sermon right here. No notes, but I got some notes. I'm gonna get to, and I'm gonna read all my notes that I wrote. You understand me? I'm gonna be flipping through that like I'm the one who thought of it. If that scares some people, I'm glad.